Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is the 25th day of June 2021. I'm going to give you all a price prediction in the market for Aave. You guys can see as I zoom in on my price chart now that we did a price prediction all the way back in May, actually May 24, 2021. And our expectation at that time was for the price of Aave to go higher. Now the market price for Aave has broken down, and now you need to get prepared for this. This is what we need to do in order to win and dominate in the space. We're going to give you all a prediction as to where the market is anticipated to go so that everyone in our community can make sure that we profit and that we win and that we are in a position to beat out the rest of the competition, right? So if you want to join us, if today's your first time ever seeing our videos and our content, you like how we are delivering our information to you to get you prepared for what's to come, make sure you hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because you do not want to miss out on any of our content that we are creating on this platform. So first, let me show you the outcome of what our predictions was back in May 24, 2021. Okay, every price bar following that prediction is actually the trap working the market. Okay, the trap is the one you see on the bottom left side of my screen. This is his bidding. This is what he has done in regards to creating an orderly market. It is his responsibility to make sure that he brings everyone together and agree on a certain price between the buyers and the sellers. Okay, so you all can see initially we played the strength in the market in Aave, and it's not a coincidence that our ultimate area of TP, or our restriction point, is around $386, $390, right? And you can literally tell that that's pretty much the plateau to where price went before we saw the market go lower in Aave, right? From 389, the market actually went up to like $412. But that was the vicinity to where we actually expected to see more weakness and selling. And the market dipped and the market price went lower since that time. So this is why it's so important for us in our community to realize that we need to predict prices and where price can change from moving higher to moving lower, because I'm quite sure that there are videos out there on YouTube that expected the price in Aave to go all the way back up to $475, $500. But for us, we still garnered 21.25% out the market on that prediction, and it happened relatively quick. It didn't take 2 weeks, it didn't take 3 weeks, which is always a fantastic thing to do. For you to deploy your funds into the market and you get your profit right back relatively quick, that is the best outcome that we can actually get in this space. Rather than taking a couple of weeks to 2 weeks and just letting your money be tied up in a position, right? So I want to say congratulations to those who saw our video back in May, who called the market right alongside with us, who saw the same thing we saw, because you actually won. So excellent job. Let me go ahead and take this away and let's speak on what's going on into the market in Aave. So obviously back in May, we were expecting the market in Aave to bounce in between these two lines, right? And we did that. But then the decision was made in June to break that trend. So guess what? Don't expect the market in Aave to come back into this trading channel anymore. The dynamics of this space has changed, and it is what it is, right? So let us change our lines. So right there, $280 is going to remain our newest restriction point. Okay, so I'm going to take this line all the way up here. Since the price is nowhere near 560, we don't need to keep it up there. Let's move it to a place that's more applicable, and it's right in this vicinity here. This is going to be our newest support area. Okay, so I'm going to extend this out. So now, do you think the market in Aave is in an uptrend still? If we take the lows of these daily price bars and connect it, we broke through the overall support area in Aave right there. Okay, because until last couple of days, the market in Aave was following the overall trend. right? We was keeping price above that ascended line. And I don't want to confuse you. I don't want to give you any negativity, but it is what it is. Aave is no longer in a upward trend. I don't care what anyone tells you. Price is not telling us any lies. It's not telling us any stories. We need to accept it for what it is and get in position and still dominate this space though, right? This tells us that this market in Aave is not a buy right now because we definitely saw price break that trend. This is where the market would have confirmed the strength, right? This is where the market in Aave would have shown us that the strength, that the buyers are stepping in to support price alongside a ascending line, and it didn't even do it. So this is not a bullish environment in Aave. So let me take these away. And another thing I wanted to show you to confirm that point is that on this day, on June 21st, 2021, when the market in Aave broke the trend, the next couple of days following the 21st, we try to break back up above that ascending line and we are still seeing rejection. So Aave is still currently in a weakness phase. Okay, so let me take this away. Let me take this line away. So already looking at the daily time frame, we already have established that the market environment in Aave is weak. I'm not here to convince you. I'm just simply here to give you all the news according to the charts. And based off that, the market sentiment in Aave is weak. People show their convictions off of their positions that they have on a chart. Okay. And people are telling us, whoever participates in this market in Aave is telling us that the market still has a little bit more weakness here. Okay. So let's look at the market in Aave on the 2-day time frame. And you can still see here on a 2-day time frame that currently we're still seeing some weakness. We did see some buyers try to come into the market on that last completed 2-day price bar. But right now we're still seeing the weakness. Okay. Now I'm not telling you that the market is about to crash, that the market is about to plummet. But what I'm saying to you is that I'm not looking for the market to really give us a lot of price direction to the upside, even to the downside. Not right now. This is the 3-day time frame. Okay, we got a day and 15 hours left on this current 3-day price bar. 5-day. So what I'm looking at on this 5-day time frame is pretty much like restriction around 252, 253. So let me bring this down. You know what? I'm gonna take it back. Okay. Let me look at this on a weekly time frame real quick. And again, you guys can see here that the market here is still garnering to its weakness. So I'm gonna look at this on an hourly time frame, then I'm gonna drop a prediction on the chart and show you all where I'm expecting the market price to go. So far, our opportunity for Aave to continue to go higher in price was back in this time frame here. This is where we should have capitalized on the anticipated movement higher in Aave, and it didn't do it. But again, I'm not overly bearish into the market in Aave, right? We can see the market come back all the way down and test 187, back down to 175. I would say 187 back down to like 182.50, $182.50. So let me see what that would be like on a prediction, because if it's not worth the prediction, we won't participate into the market. It's just that easy. Okay, so I said like 187, about like another 5% market movement to the downside in Aave to 182.50. Let me see if I can get that on there. It's about 8.25 for it to tap out around 181, and about 12.5 for the market in Aave to come back down to the lows of these 13-hour price bars right there. Bring it up though. I'm really not expecting a lot of price action into the market in Aave. Not right now. So yeah, I'll TP out the market around $190, $190, which is about 4.06%, all the way back down to 177. Okay, so look, if you're watching this video after today, tomorrow, maybe even on Sunday, you might miss out on this move. All right, so I'm just giving you all the heads up that this pretty much is not a long-term play. Now, when I say long-term, I'm talking about on a daily time frame, on a daily perspective, but I'm still playing a weakness into the market in Aave. Okay. So I wanted to show you all our newest price prediction into the market. This is what we need to look at and evaluate. And should we do this now? Should we wait? Should we jump into the market and buy Aave? Or do we have lower prices to go through? We've talked about the chart. We talked about where the market's anticipated to go. This is what we're seeing. And now I want to know, what do you all see? You know, drop the comment in the comment section since you're a part of our team, and tell everyone, where do you expect this price to go? And this is how you're able to test your skills and test your knowledge and anticipating and being a predictor of the market. You got to learn how to call it, and you don't even have to deploy any resources in your predictions. All you got to do is leave this comment on this video as to where you expect the price in Aave to go, and you come back and check on it to see if it actually went where you thought it was going to go, right? So this is what we're seeing. We're going to continue to play the weakness into the market in Aave. Like I said, not extremely bearish, not extremely bullish into the market right now. Just expecting more or less sideways trading, but we're going to play the weakness just a tad into the market in Aave from that perspective. Okay. Now, if we get the same type of, before I go, you guys can see how the market in Aave, for instance, on the 24th and then of April, and then look at what happened on the 25th, and we get this same thing tomorrow, like we're closing lower now, and then the price in Aave goes back up tomorrow, then this prediction will be wrong, and you need to play the strength to the upside. Okay, so that's the play. I'm telling you that now. If we come all the way back up to the highs from today on tomorrow's trading day, the market is anticipated to go higher. Cancel out this prediction that we're getting to you all right now and play the move to the upside. Just that simple. Okay, so now I want you all to tell me, where do you all expect the market price in Aave to go? Like I said, leave me the comment in the comment section and tell me where you think price is headed. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, see you all in the next one.